Hello, friends. Welcome all. My name is Pawan Kumar here. So, about this video, if you already knew about the React, then this video will helpful lot if you want to learn Angular also. So, those people who even don't know about like React or Angular, even did not reach out to like learning of React or Angular, then at least this video will helpful to them to know the difference between how we write the code in React and how we write the code in Angular. So this is the main topic. Let's get started. If you already knew about writing code in React, so those who already know about writing code, then we can apply the same concept of writing code in Angular. Yes, I have been listened so many people saying that some Angular is something like different than React, but of course it's different, but it's not completely different. Almost it is same where we are using a TypeScript file instead of Java. I mean JavaScript or JSX file. So there are a couple of differences, but almost seems similar only. So I will let you that. So today's agenda is how we write React code normally and how to apply the concept of writing of React code in Angular. So initially we will see this one and also yeah we'll move forward like that. So basically, before going into the writing of a code, uh, let's get some familiar on what we write in the basically how the component will look like and how we write the code. Okay, so Angular component has three files. I mean, even spec also there. That is a test file. Let's separate that one. So we have a HTML, right, and CSS and TypeScript file. So similarly, React component has one JavaScript file and some like some people might use styled components in the JavaScript file itself, and some people might use other CSS files also. So JavaScript file basically contains HTML and JavaScript like combined in the this file. Whereas Angular will provide a like it maintains the file system, organizes the files. That's what it's a framework and it's a library. Okay, so this is the code difference between writing of a code. Like if you see that, uh, yeah, this is a code of React normally the functional component. So what I'm doing here is I will just let you before going into the code. I'll just let you that. So this is a React uh, server running on the port 3000. So basically, I would like to know the total number of people present in the stadium. So those people who are coming into the stadium, right? I want to count them. Let's say this is my database. Okay, the number. Okay, when I increment the person who entered into the stadium, I'm incrementing the person. Like let's say coming into the stadium by the people. Similarly, when the people are going out, I am going to decreasing the number. So these people are going out. So currently 14 people are there like that. So just understanding purpose, this counter app, it just like buttons. When I click on increment, the database, value will be increased like that. So to implement this functionality, right? So let's go to this code. So you see about this one, right? React. Yeah. So over here we are doing like obviously React, and I'm calling a use state, and I'm initially setting the value of the counter as 0, and then I have a set counter. So this is nothing but a JavaScript. JSX. This is the HTML like that. So you are going to call like button h1 and the button, and you have everything. The total number of people present in the stadium. So each button I have applied a call, right? I mean on click function. So it will going to call these functions and it going to run this. So simple. Whenever a user clicks on the whenever he clicks on the increment button, because the somebody has been entered into the stadium, then this function will trigger and it makes the previous state to adding to one, right? So let's talk about Angular. Okay, I have this one also. So this is Angular and this is React. Okay, So similarly I'm doing here also same thing, like counting the number of people who are entering inside the stadium. Okay, so let's understand this. So in Angular, as I said, that there will be HTML, TypeScript, the files, CSS also. So I'm not including any CSS here. So you also see that there is no any CSS. So just for reference, let's see how the HTML will look like. So the HTML will be looking like this, right? Or obviously normal HTML, how we do in like building of a web pages, right? So this is why I made this color similar to this is because these two are the same actually. So in React you write JavaScript, I mean the HTML code in a return statement, whereas here it has a HTML where you are writing over there. Okay, and then we have a TypeScript is nothing but a just a JavaScript file. Consider this is JavaScript file. Okay, this is TypeScript. So you need a counter, right, to initialize. So in React we are using hooks, whereas in Angular we can directly declare like this. And we have functions, right? So how are we defining these functions? We are defining outside of the HTML code in React. Similarly, what we are doing, we are defining those methods on click of the button, on click of like button. So those methods we are declaring outside of the HTML, which is same here also, right? So I'm declaring outside in this TypeScript file. Okay, so basically, how we are, I mean, displaying means this is the syntax for displaying double curly braces, whereas in the React it is single curly braces. That's all. That's all. The simple. The only difference is you write HTML in return statement, and you can also write the JavaScript here also. But this is the way. And in Angular, you write everything in this way. So outside there will be a functions, right, in React. Similarly, outside of the HTML there will be a I mean methods calling. Okay. So this is about. I would like to get you. I mean, core overview of how to write the how to understand writing of a React code in Angular. I mean, yeah. I hope everyone is able to get the point what I'm telling. If you are not unable to get, like, let me know in the comments section. I will update you. And if you want more information, I can also let you. So, uh, from my opinion, I think the learning React is easy, and implementing, I mean understanding of the way of writing the code, how we write in the in Angular, and correlating what we written in the Angular with the React, then it would be so easy how to write like that. So it's not that you practiced Angular for 2 months and you will be continuing, and suddenly when your project manager or projects decided to um, build a I mean website with the React, then you should not be like worrying about how to, I don't know, right, like that, those things. So finally, if you like this video, please subscribe and hit a like button. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, we'll end up. I will come up with new video.